Hi everyone. This micro lecture on persuasive messages addresses how to reach your audience. You need to show them how they will benefit from your product, service, or idea. Benefits can be tangible, something they can grasp. Intangible benefits help, but they can be tricky. Consider, you want people to contribute big dollars to your worthy charity. How does someone benefit from doing this? What do they get in return? A tax break? They would need a huge donation for that. The warm, fuzzy feeling of doing a good deed? Sure. But how long does that last? Oops, it's gone. What then? Maybe it's free publicity, such as, if you contribute X dollars to our charity, we'll list your name and company in our newsletter. Our clients will see your name and want to do business with you. Some benefits are intrinsic. Built into the product or service, probably related to certain features. For example, a bank account that has built-in overdraft protection. Extrinsic benefits are add-ons. That same bank account, and we'll add on anti-fraud protection for 1 year, no charge. Now, you can determine how to reel in the audience. You must know how to appeal to them. You learned this in English 1010. Logos, logic. Pathos, emotion. Ethos, character. You should also understand some psychology. In general, men are ruled by logic, while women are ruled by emotion. This is a general guideline, not a hard, fast rule, but the idea is know your audience. If your target audience is men, you can lean more toward logic, facts, statistics, numbers, but integrate some appeal to emotion or to character. Women tend to be moved more by emotion, something that tugs on the heart, but don't completely leave out logic or character. And yes, today we must be aware of gender fluidity and similar issues. But knowing the general ideas of how people's brains work will at least get you halfway there. Now, character appeal can be a couple of things. It can be appealing to a person's sense of doing the right thing. It can also be using a famous person as a spokesperson. Don't you want to be like Mike? Or use this product endorsed by Jay-Z. What if I received a sales message for this product? How effective would that message be? What if Steve Harvey endorses that product? Not very persuasive, right? Now, are you familiar with Michelin tires? Here's an example.
Meet Norm. Every day, Norm drove to work until one day it all went wrong. But along came the Michelin Man who reminded everyone that the right tire changes everything. And with winter tires in place, Norm's vehicle worked wonders on ice. Stop up to 8.8 feet shorter in icy conditions with Michelin X-Ice Xi2 tires. Michelin, a better way forward.
Who's the target audience for this ad? Here's another.
High-performance cars, luxury performance cars, family cars, light trucks. If you've got the car, we've got the tire. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
Who's the target audience for this ad? Pause the video for a moment and consider these two ads, and then write down your thoughts. What's different about the two ads? How do these differences relate to the target audience? Which appeal type is dominant in each? And how do you know? Okay? Along with the appeals to logos, pathos, and ethos, we see something else come into play. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'm sure you're familiar with this. Take a look. You need to understand how to reach people, not to manipulate, but to persuade them. If we think about the need for safety, a very basic need, does our product or our service or our idea help them to meet that safety need? If it does, then we have a way in to persuade them effectively. Now, be sure to watch the next micro lecture on writing persuasive messages.